everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon and kids are back to their class now. So their lunchtime is from 11:30 to 12 and Raj next class doesn't start until 2 o'clock. So I'm finally done with the kitchen, lunch and everything. So I was like, let me just go outside and sit and enjoy my tea. Because आजकल है ना वेदर यहाँ पे ऑल ऑफ अ सडन इतना ड्रॉप हो गया है ना कि सुबह में तो जैकेट चाहिए होता है, लाइक लाइट जैकेट चाहिए होता है. और अभी भी लाइक ड्यूरिंग द डे टाइम नाउ इट्स गोना बी क्लाउडी एंड सन तो बहुत कम दिखने को मिलेगा. तो ठंडा पता नहीं इस साल यूजुअली अराउंड लाइक एंड ऑफ द अक्टूबर लाइक ठंडा होने का शुरू हो जाता है. पर अभी तो सितंबर एंड भी नहीं है और ऑल ऑफ अ सडन नाउ इट्स गेटिंग कोल्ड. तो आई वाज लाइक लेट मी जस्ट गो आउटसाइड एंड सिट बिकॉज अभी का जो वेदर होता है ना आफ्टरनून का वो बहुत लाइक कंफर्टेबल होता है कि ना ही ठंड है ना ही गर्मी है, बहुत अच्छा रहता है अभी. तो दिस मॉर्निंग आई वेंट फॉर वॉक एंड I was like let me just enjoy my tea. But let me show you guys my tulsi because what I was worried about, exactly that thing happened. Look at this, guys. Remember in one of my other video I also mentioned that I was so worried about this tulsi that hopefully nothing happened to it. क्योंकि जब भी विंटर आता है ना ठंड में बस यही होता है. तो बस जिसका डर था ना वही हुआ. was so worried about it कि ये तुलसी को बस कुछ ना हो. तो अगर आपने ये पहले देखा ना होगा तो आई एम श्योर यू मस्ट नो कि ये इतनी अच्छी तरीके से ग्रो कर रहा था. पर नाउ बिकॉज ऑफ दिस वेदर बट इफ़ यू सी इट डाउन हियर देयर इज़ so many new growth here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replant this in a bigger pot and take it inside and just have the light. वो special plant की lights आती है ना, I'll buy that. So hopefully I can save this. But my mirch plant is doing really well. So I do have about 4 mirch right now. There is a one here, second one is right there, and the 2 on this side. So as you can see, this plant is not affected by weather at all. It's doing great. That one is the basil one. That one looks okay. That is also another mirch one. That one is fine too. It's only the tulsi. So I'm hoping that it is the weather and nothing else. So most probably today or tomorrow, I'm gonna replant this in the bigger pot and I'll take it inside the house. Let's see what happened. But someone actually asked me that how did I plant this? So I do have the tulsi seeds. So when you start with the tulsi seeds, you do want to use like first, in the beginning, use the smaller pot. And I use the Miracle Grow potting soil. So you want to lightly cover the seeds, sprinkle some water on it, and then cover that with the plastic wrap like this. Keep it in the sun, and within 2 weeks, you will see that this plant is growing. So ये मैंने actually 1 week के पहले किया हुआ है. So hoping कि इसमें से plant हो जाए. तो that's it. That's how I started this. But look at this now. इतना देख के इतना बुरा लगता है ना कि यार कितना अच्छा हो रहा था ना. और अभी देखो कितनी अंदर भी, अब देखो कितने सारे उसके लीव्स जो है ना गिर के अंदर पड़े हैं. सो होप कि इसको कुछ ना हो. ये प्लांट वगैरह भी है ना, जब जैसे स्पेशली आप उसको सीड्स में से उगाते हो ना तो एक बच्चे के जैसा हो जाता है ना. आपका कितना कनेक्शन उसके साथ हो जाता है कि यार सीड्स थे, कुछ नहीं था, तो उसमें से आपने इतना बड़ा होके हम देखते हैं और फिर ऐसा कुछ होता है ना तो बहुत बुरा लगता है. तो होप कि उसको कुछ ना हो, इसीलिए मैंने ये दूसरा वाला भी तैयार कर दिया कि मेरे पास तुलसी तो होने चाहिए ना, हमारे घर में तुलसी तो होने ही चाहिए. तो होप कि पता नहीं इसमें से होगे कि नहीं, पर बस ये प्लांट को कुछ ना हो तो देखते हैं. And definitely I'm gonna order the light for the ये 2-3 जो मेरे plants है ना मैं सब अंदर ले जाऊंगी और वो लाइट रख दूंगी तो hopefully कुछ ना हो उसको. This is my tomato plant. Look at that. It is growing like a crazy. I do have one tomato in there, but that one is also messed up. And that is because of the bug, you know, it's nothing else. तो उसकी भी जो दवाई आती है ना, spray मैंने सब में कर दिया है. So hopefully it will work. Now this pantry get out of control so quickly. Doesn't matter how many times I organize. It feel like कि जैसे ही मैं यहाँ से बाहर निकलती हूँ ना, चीज़ें इधर उधर हो जाती हैं. Because see, this is the place we all use it, right? यहाँ पे मेरी सब ग्रॉसरी वगैरह यही तो रहता है. तो एटलीस्ट वीक में एक बार तो मुझे सब कुछ ऑर्गेनाइज करना ही पड़ता है. तो नाउ डेज व्हाट आई डू इज़ कि जैसे ही बच्चे लंच करके जाए ना, उसके बाद जो 2 घंटे मेरे पास होते हैं, आई पिक वन कॉर्नर कि I need to clean this today or I need to organize. You know, once I'm done with that, then even if I have some time, I don't jump onto other thing. कि that's it. That was my agenda for today. I'm done with it and that's it. उससे क्या हो जाता है कि then you are not overwhelmed, right? Because हम घर में कितनी सारी चीज़ें करनी होती है. So if you start doing everything at once ना, तो by the end of the day हम थक जाता है. इससे अच्छा कि बस एक कॉर्नर पकड़ो, वो क्लीन करो, then move to somewhere else. So that's what I do nowadays. तो बस आज इसकी बारी है. इसकी बारी वीक में like I say एटलीस्ट एक बार तो आती ही आती है. And so that's it. You know, I'm just gonna organize all this. And oh yes guys, remember I bought this masala from Indian store quite some time ago actually. मैंने 2 बार यूज़ किया है, पर my god, it is such a good tasty मसाला. स्पाइसी है और मेरा टॉलरेंस काफ़ी है. मैं स्पाइसी काफ़ी स्पाइसी खा सकती हूँ, पर ये तो बहुत स्पाइसी है. मैंने थोड़ा ही एक सब्जी कोई बनाई थी उसमें डाला था. It came out so good, but definitely, like I say, it is very spicy. So if you do want to try it, and then definitely, you know, I would recommend. But ध्यान से ऐड करना, कोई सब्जी वगैरह में आप ऐड करते हो तो, because काफ़ी spicy है ये. I use this basket for my potato, onion and garlic, and I usually keep like a paper napkin or the newspaper down here, but I don't have that, so I just lay down plastic bag, so that way cleaning is easy. I can just take that and throw it in the garbage. But ये basket है ना, it's remind me India, क्योंकि इंडिया में जैसे सब्जी वाले basket में सब ऐसे सब्जियाँ properly organize करके रखते हैं ना. So I keep my potato and onion in this one. And ये basket है ना बहुत पुरानी है. When we did our housewarming party ना, someone gave us a gift and this entire basket was filled with the candles. But it is really well made. तो बस मैं यूज़ करती हूँ अपने आलू और प्याज के लिए. So garlic, I keep it like this in this plastic container, so that way whenever I want it, it's like it's right there. Otherwise तो क्या होता है कि इतने छोटे छोटे होते हैं, ऐसे ही मैं रखूँ ना तो कहीं you know सब mix हो जाता है. So I usually keep it in this plastic container like this. So pantry is organized. Hopefully it will stay like this for about a day or so. But while I was doing this, I felt like I want to eat comforting food today because weather is like that too, right? It's cloudy, it's cold and all that. So मेरे लिए comforting food है Gujarati dal, rice and aloo की sabji. Man, if you wake me up middle of the night and ask me to eat this combo, I can eat it any time. Especially ये जो सब्जी मैं आज बनाने वाली हूँ ना, वो शादी के टाइम पे बहुत बनती थी. पहले के टाइम में हमेशा शादी में ये सब्जी तो होती थी. तो I text my husband actually. I was like, are you okay with this? And he's like, yeah, I like it too. So that's it. That's all I'm gonna make today. तो आज कोई रोटी कुछ नहीं होगा, बस दाल सब्जी और राइस. And believe me guys, if you are Gujarati, I'm sure you will know about this कि ये कॉम्बिनेशन है ना, जिसको स्पेशली दाल पसंद है, राइट, दाल चावल जिसको पसंद है ना, ये कॉम्बो इतना कंफर्टिंग है ना कि कभी भी आप दे दो ना तो लाइक कोई भी ओकेजन में आप बना लो ना तो वो हमेशा सबको पसंद आता है. So I got my pot here. I will get some rice. I was like, since I'm here, you know, because now kids should be coming any minute. So before they come now, I just want to start all this. So for kids, I made mango shake because they will be done with the school in just a few more minutes. So for lunch, they had a Subway sandwich, so I don't think so they will be hungry. But if they are hungry, I'll make something. But I thought let me just go ahead and make the mango shake because there won't be many days now that they can drink shake. So that is ready. And here in the pressure cooker, I do have the tuver dal because I'll be making Gujarati dal. I'm gonna add 2 or 3 long as well as ghee. That way rice will smells good and taste good also. You can also squeeze some lemon juice in here. That way the grain will be separated but rice will be bright white color. And I don't do this to my everyday rice, but once in a while when I'm making rice where rice is the main dish, that's where I add those stuff in there. So here dal is cooked properly. I'm gonna add all the basic masala first. So salt to taste, just a little bit dhania jeera powder, haldi powder and red chili powder. I'm adding some chopped tomato. Also adding some peanuts because in Gujarati dal peanut is a must. Adding some grated ginger. Next, I'm gonna add some sugar. Now, instead of sugar, if you want, you can add jaggery also. And here I'm adding some tamarind pulp. If you do want to make Gujarati dal just like halwai, जैसे बनाते हैं ना, then tamarind pulp is a must. I'm gonna go ahead and mix all these things first, and then add some water, and then we'll go ahead and blend it. Next, I'm gonna prepare the tadka for dal. So here in a pot, I do have some oil. Once the oil is hot enough, I'm adding some mustard seed, asafoetida, just a little bit of methi dana, whole red chili, curry patta, and red chili powder. It will give really good color to the dal. So here I cut the potato into small pieces, and as you can see I did keep the skin on because again if you do want to make like a halwai style aloo subji then skin is a must. So now I'm gonna go ahead and wash this. So here in a pot I do have some oil. Once the oil is hot enough, adding some mustard seed, asafoetida, as well as the whole red chili, and next I'm gonna add some tomatoes. Now we're gonna let this tomato cook for about like couple of minutes, and then I'm gonna add the potato. Once I add the potato, adding some salt to taste as well as the haldi powder. After adding the haldi powder, mix everything properly. We're gonna let this cook until potato is about 75% cooked. So as you can see at this time I did not add any water at all. Once it's about almost done, then I'm adding dhania jeera powder and red chili powder. Mix everything, and again we're gonna let this cook completely. So it will be another 5 minutes or so. It will not take that long. And once you see that potato is cooked properly, then you do want to add the water in here. The reason is because if you add the water from the beginning, then chances are when you bite into the potato, it will not taste like anything basically because all the masalas needs to go in. So here potato is all done. I'm gonna add the water in here, and then again I'm gonna cover this and I'm gonna let this simmer for another 5 minutes or so, and that's it. Then our sabji will be ready. सो गुजराती दाल को आप जितना उबालो ना उसका उतना टेस्ट अच्छा आता है. तो I would say let that boil as much as you can. Rice is ready too, and as you can see the grains are separated. They are not sticky at all, and sabji looks spicy but it didn't come out that spicy. तो आज का खाना जैसे आपने देखा बहुत रेगुलर मसाले से मैंने बनाया है, पर फिर भी बहुत ही टेस्टी बना था. और स्पेशली ऐसा कंफर्टिंग खाना, सिंपल खाना खाने को मिल जाए ना तो खाने का मज़ा ही कुछ और आता है. ना ही मैंने कोई सैलाड काटा था, ना ही कोई और कुछ था इसमें, ना ही चपाती है जैसे आपने देखा. बस एक पापड़ किया था मैंने और दैट्स अबाउट इट. पर बहुत आज का खाना बहुत ही टेस्टी बना था.
और वेदर भी परफेक्ट था, कि बाहर थोड़ी थोड़ी ठंड थी और उसमें ऐसे गरम गरम दाल सब्जी राइस मिल जाए ना, तो बहुत आज का खाना सबने एंजॉय किया, नहीं मैंने पर बच्चों ने, हस्बैंड ने, सब ने आज का खाना बहुत एंजॉय किया. और आफ्टर डिनर it's time to do things that I don't enjoy doing it. मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ कि ये खाना खाने के बाद ये किचन क्लीन करने का जो काम होता है ना, वो इतना पता नहीं मेरे लिए लाइक बोरिंग होता है ना, पर फिर भी मेरा नेचर है कि मैं अगर किचन ऐसे ही छोड़ के मैं सो नहीं सकती. Doesn't matter how long it takes, I have to make sure that kitchen is clean before I go to sleep. So while I was cleaning the dishes and the counters and everything, my husband cleaned the floor. So that was done for me. So before going to sleep at night, I always get the things ready for next morning. So here my chai pot is ready also. So that's it, guys. That was my afternoon to evening routine. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.